Hello everyone, it is Jacob here with two new strategies that I came up with for deep space farming. Let's say that you are getting tired with the never-ending dream and you would like to get to the nightmare from time to time as well. So I was trying to figure out how to make it happen, and these two strategies will include the pay to win pets, but don't worry, I have a strategy prepared for it to be working even without pay to win pets, but with never ending dream again. So yeah, as you could see in the last strategy that I made, I had the most success with might and machines so far. So I was thinking about how to put them into one strategy together. So that is what I will be showing you today. Since the strategies revolve around Nightmare, what you can get from boons, what they added into boons, is this Dream Herder, which you can roll for. That's the seasonal pet from last season. You can roll it here for 1280 Jagged Primocrysts and you will eventually get him. The other chance is that on what you can get here, you can get Chalk as well if you get lucky. So yeah, so that's for the pay to win players, or for the players that manage to hoard their Jagged Primocrysts. So you can roll for him here, and once you get him, you can make a Pact Spirit setup like this, which only works in the Nightmare. It does not work in normal map, or it does not do much in normal map, but it will give you a lot of, or like around 25% extra loot while you are in the Nightmare, which is the red zone you get into after you complete your dreams. So what the Shepherd does, the legendary seasonal pet, is he provides you with a 10% chance that all the dream bubbles that you already have will drop one additional time from every single flower that you defeat in the Nightmare. I will give you an examples of how it looks like at the end of the video. I'm not doing it right now. So you get 10% from the Shepherd, and it rolls for every single bubble you have, like separately. You will get one bubble from almost every like flower that you defeat, and sometimes you will get multiple ones. So that's 10% from the Shepherd. Then you can get purple one body, or up to 3%. He gives 2% on level 3 on rank 3, and then he gives 3% on rank 5. And the blue one here gives you 2% on rank 5 or 1% on rank 3. So I managed to get them to this stage until I managed to get Shepherd. If you are willing to spend more, you can actually roll for more and get multiple Shepherds. And what it does on rank 2, Shepherd will give you like 50% chance to trigger one additional Sweet Dream Omen in the Nightmare. So if you know that your bubbles are really bad already, this gives you 50% chance to roll one additional once you start the Nightmare. So that's really nice. And that's on rank 2. On rank 3, he gives you one chance to re-randomize the current dream omens, which is when you are selecting after you complete a map and you are selecting the dreams, you can reroll them once. And on higher levels, on level 5, he gives you 2 rolls, so you can reroll the omens 2 times, which is really nice, and you can actually target the rewards more, basically. And on level 4, he gives you 100% chance to get one additional bubble instead of only 50. So yeah, that would be that. I'm not sure. Some people told me that if you actually use him at the beginning when you are starting the nightmare, he will give you one additional bubble, but then he will disable himself, and yeah, you won't get the additional drops. So what I would do is, if I had bad bubbles at the beginning, I would use him. I would start the nightmare with him. But if you know that you have good bubbles, then just use your normal packed spirits, like the drop ones that you are using normally, start the nightmare, and then switch to the nightmare setup for the shepherd to kick in. So that's what he does. This is where you get him in Boons and Dream Herder. You can get him here, and later on, like next season probably, they will be putting him into past memories, and you will find him somewhere here, similarly to this Dark Search pet. So that's for the Pack Spirit introduction. And now to the strategy. The strategy data that I collected, I have them right here. So what the strategy would be? It would be machines combined with might, and the strongest strategy out of those two that I have prepared is this one with cube, and you have the nightmare there just to be able to enter it and get like some additional loot. You can find the Pact Spirit setups that I have and the cube setup that I use. And the data after 50 maps, I managed to get around 900 FEs per hour with it after 50 maps. And yeah, the profit after 50 maps was 2600 FEs, and 800 out of that was from Nightmare. So that's around 13% gain just from the Nightmare. And without the Nightmare setup, Nightmare pet setups, I would expect to get around 25% less from Nightmare. So the numbers are here as well. So without the Nightmare pet setup, you should get around 850 FEs per hour, probably. All the data is here. I've updated the prices like a few minutes ago, so those should be updated at least for today. And that would be it. If you need to update the prices, you can update them here in the first sheet, and all the other sheets will update with your prices. Average length of the map is 3.4 minutes. Yeah, the maps are long because Might and Machines both take around 35 seconds or 40 seconds to complete, and then you have to complete the rest of the map. And in this variant, at the end, you have to like roll the cube a little bit as well. Yeah, so 900 FEs per hour with this one. If you really don't like cube and you don't want to run it, I have an alternative here, which makes slightly less, but the maps are a bit shorter because you don't need to roll the cube at the end. But again, it is machines combined with might, and then I'm adding the loot for hunting, and I'm adding more quantity for nightmare, and the results are here. After 50 maps, around 750 FEs per hour. I've made 2000 FEs, and since I am getting more quant here, around 1000 from that 2000 profit was, sorry, around 1000 from that 6000 profit was from cube, so that's 18% here. Oh, that's it for this strategy. If you don't have the pets and you want a good strategy, I will have it covered in the next video. So if you guys find these videos helpful, leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I'm farming deep space all the time, so if you want to watch me farm in deep space, come visit my stream. We can discuss it there as well. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Not yet. I haven't even given it my all yet. Not yet. That was easy. A powerful opponent. Shame that they're a little dumb. Not yet. I haven't even given it my all yet. I haven't even given it my all yet. Not yet. A powerful opponent. Shame that they're a little dumb.